You know that feeling when you walk into one of those modern corporate boardrooms, plug a single cable into your laptop, and the entire room just wakes up?
Oh, yeah. The lights dim, the dual screens flash on, and you're just instantly ready to go.
Exactly. We expect it to feel like magic. But welcome to a new deep dive where our mission today is to decode that magic.
Because it is definitely not magic. I mean, the reality is it's heavily engineered IT plumbing.
Right. And today we're looking at a very specific piece of that plumbing using a highly technical product page from HDTVSupply. We are dissecting the Atlona HT-DSCV3-TX-WP.
Which is quite the mouthful of jargon, I know.
It really is, yeah. It's basically an HD-based USB 3.2 transmitter wall plate. And for about $384, this little device is the secret weapon powering that seamless tech experience we all just kind of take for granted.
Right, and to understand why this specific plate matters, you really have to look at the massive data pipeline it creates. It supports the USB 3.2 Gen 1x1 standard.
Okay, and what does that actually mean for the person plugging in?
Well, it means it's pushing data at blazing speeds, like up to 5 gigabits per second, while remaining completely backwards compatible with older USB 1.1 or 3.0 devices.
Which sounds great on paper, but I do have to push back here for a second. High speed is basically useless if it can't actually reach the display, right? Like a standard USB cable drops its signal after, what, 3 feet?
Yeah, 3 to 6 feet usually, and then it's just gone.
Right, so if a standard USB cable is like a short garden hose, this 90-meter Atlona setup is like installing a high-pressure municipal water main straight through the building.
That is a perfect analogy, actually. Yeah, it extends that massive USB connection up to 90 meters using standard Cat6a or Cat7 network cabling.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
But pushing a massive data pipeline over 300 feet has to require some serious electrical engineering, right? Which I guess leads us to how this device handles power.
Exactly. It utilizes power over HDBaseT, or POH for short.
DOH, okay.
Yeah, and that means only one side of the entire setup. So either the transmitter wall plate or the receiver at the display needs to be plugged into an actual wall outlet.
Wait, so you're telling me I can plug my laptop into this wall plate with one USB-C cable, and it not only sends my data 300 feet away, but charges my laptop at the same time?
Yes, it actually features a PSE power module, which pushes a full 90 watts of charging power straight to your host device via that USB-C cable.
Wow. So you really don't even need a bulky power brick sitting on the conference table anymore.
Not at all, because the building's hidden IT infrastructure is doing all the heavy lifting.
Okay, so we've got massive data and 90 watts of power flowing through this one cable. What actually happens at the other end of the line? Like, where does the water main empty out?
Well, if you pair it with its specific receiver, the HT-DSCV3-RXV2, this system allows for dual HDMI video outputs.
Oh, wow. So one single USB-C connection from a PC can drive two totally separate monitors.
Yeah, exactly. And it also includes RS-232 pass-through, which allows users to control the displays right from the source location.
Which, for anyone not deep in the AV world, RS-232 is that older serial data standard that lets you send command codes directly to TVs, right?
Right. It basically means you can trigger the monitors to power on or switch inputs right from your laptop. You never have to go hunt for a remote.
That is essentially a magic trick. I mean, it turns a chaotic, cable-cluttered conference table into a sleek, one-cable workspace.
It really does. It's a huge shift towards centralized IT pipelines.
So just to distill this down for you listening, this compact wall plate from HDTVSupply isn't just a $384 connector. It's combining 5 gigabit per second speeds, a 90-meter reach, and 90 watts of power delivery into one elegant solution.
Yep, it basically replaces an entire AV rack.
Exactly. Which leaves you with a final thought to mull over. The next time you sit down in a high-tech office and marvel at a completely wireless-looking dual-screen presentation, look at the wall. Ask yourself what kind of invisible, highly engineered plumbing is hiding right behind the drywall to make it happen.